What's up, positive people? You got Dana here. It's midweek. Got 2 more days before the weekend. The Pissy Hand Bandit is still causing panic in the ladies' restroom. At this point, I have decided that I'm not really gonna confront her, but the next time I'm in the stall, I'm just gonna, as I hear her heading to the door, I'm just gonna go, "Hey, wash your hands," and I'm gonna leave it at that. Work's been good. I've been having to think on the fly a lot lately and do a lot of things for myself. It's been really good for my work experience. There is a small part of me that's like, put your resume back out there, see what's going on out in the world. I'd be perfectly fine staying at my gig, don't get me wrong, but I just would love to get a feel for what the market's like right now. I did take a look at like Glassdoor and Indeed. The hype of COVID is going to really die down post-election. And once it does, there may be some really awesome opportunities out here for the taking. I'm honestly hoping that my side business, picks up by then. But I'm also definitely keeping my eyes and ears open to see what potential opportunities there could be out here in the world for me as well. I've been gaining weight, as you know, lots of quarantine weight. I got a gut that I gotta sort out. I've gone through 2 pairs of leggings and gotten holes in the sides because I think my thighs are rubbing together and causing holes to form. And these leggings aren't particularly brand new and I'm busting out of them, but I definitely think thigh rubbing is leading to me losing leggings in great numbers. I've gone through 2 pairs in the last week. And well, 1, I know that I can't wear cheap Forever 21 leggings anymore. And 2, I need to get my thighs in check. I'm gonna finally start putting my rowing machine to much better use. I can start Saturday, start strong, try and do 3 days a week with the weekends and then 1 day during the week, probably. Something like that. Anything's better than what I'm currently doing, especially now that I'm looking outside. It's gray, it's nasty. It's like a light switch flipped, okay? This past Sunday was the last good weekend after the smoke had cleared and some rain came through, and today is the first fall gray all day wet day. And there were a couple times during the day where it felt like the sun would break and we'd get some blue, but no, I think we're back to this overcast fuckery. So I want this to be one of the first years where I don't let seasonal downness get to me. I'm gonna try and up my vitamin regimen, just put better things into my body, meditate more, journal more, just try and keep the mind sharp and centered, work on the spiritual things. This is going to be that fall that I get it together. I'm 6 years deep in this, okay? Speaking of 6 years, if you want me to do all the things that I've learned in my 6 years, let me know. I haven't done one of those videos for the year. I moved here in September 2014, so I just keep thinking to myself is that something that I should be doing? Another full circle moment is Marley actually had a really bad flu when we came out here, and I was dead broke. As y'all know, I came out here with, just savings and no job prospects, so I didn't really have money to waste. And as a result, I ended up with 1 delinquent hospital bill from back then. I just did my Googles, and the statute of limitations in Washington is 6 years. And child, I'm just over here buying my time can't wait till this statute of limitations is up so I can get this stupid hospital bill off my credit. Unlike Georgia, where it's 7 years. So I'm kind of lucky in that. This fall, I'm trying to get it together. I'll probably be posting a lot more. Honestly, this whole posting every day thing hasn't been bad. It's been forcing me to get my quality together because I'm having to look at my face every day. It's forcing me to use the lights. It'll be dope once I get my background together, child, and all that. Yeah. I want to drink tea, snuggle up, wear nice sweaters, get my little e-commerce thing popping, and just be a well-rounded Black woman who's got things going on, be a good mom, be good to myself, just have all the things kind of aligned. Obviously, you can't get it all perfect, and in a perfect world, I'd be out and about. I really feel like I missed out on being out and about. I missed out on taking trips. Just things were not popping and clicking. The only good thing that I'll say is that I was forced to kind of get my job stuff together, or, figure out a side hustle. So in some regards, it's been good. I had time to think. I worked on Chinese, which I'm this close to either getting a paid app or, you know, trying to find like a part-time tutor, because things are clicking, vocabulary is clicking, but I need more than just vocabulary. I need to take an HSK1 test too, just to see where I am, take a listening test, see where I am. I've been watching Peppa Pig on repeat. Like before, I used to use there's a video called Learn Chinese While You Sleep, which is like an 8-hour video of just Chinese phrases with the English translations. But now I'm like, okay, I need to hear this language and practice. And someone else that I watch, I forget his name, but he's a black guy with a YouTube channel on speaking Chinese, suggested Peppa Pig. You know, the dialogue's really simple, and I can recognize a lot of stuff, which I feel really good about. But I also go there a lot of things that I don't recognize and send instruction that's tough for me to understand. So I want to get that together. It's going to be a good fall, great time to study since I'm stuck inside. So hopefully I can start to get Chinese back on track. I've got years and years and years though. So I will continue to work on that along with all the other languages that I'm dibbling and dabbling in. Always trying to stay sharp with the Spanish. That's actually something that I regularly use at work. So I got that going for me. And then too, I try and tighten up French, because I actually learned French in elementary school and was really close to being like fluent as a child. And then, you know, it's like a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it. It atrophies and you forget. And at this point now, I just have a large database of French vocabulary in my head, but not the mechanics that I need to communicate. So I'm working on all of that. And again, all of this in an attempt to keep, you know, the old Alzheimer's away. So that's all I have for today. That's what's going on in my mind. Till later. Peace. Positive people.